Hello guys! Today, tuturuan ko kayo on how to determine the measures of angles and the number of sides of polygons. Okay, let's start. So, the sum of interior angles of polygon is given by the formula S is equals to n minus 2 multiplied by 180 degrees. So first, we have S. Okay, itong S natin, it is the sum of the interior angles of the polygon. Okay? Then, also, we have the unknown n. Ito naman yung number of sides nung polygon natin. Okay? So, ganun lang siya kasimple. Kung pag hinanap natin yung sum ng interior angles ng isang polygon, kailangan lang natin i-determine kung ilan yung sides na meron siya. Then, we can use the formula given above, which is n minus 2, then multiply by 180 degrees. Okay? So, let's start dito sa first example natin. So, what is the sum of the interior angles of a pentagon? So, ang tinatanong dito is pentagon. Ano daw yung sum ng interior angles niya? Ngayon, we have the formula S is equals to the quantity n minus 2 multiply by 180 degrees. Ngayon, as I said earlier, to find yung sum ng interior angles niya, we just need to find yung number of sides nung polygon natin. And ang given polygon natin is pentagon. And as we all know, na pentagon is a 5-sided polygon. Meaning, yung side niya is 5. So, ang n natin is equals to 5. Then, we can plug in this n sa ating formula. So, copy natin, S is equals to, etong n, gagamitin natin yan. Rather, etong n is equals to 5 natin, isa-substitute natin sa n sa formula natin. So, substitute natin yung n, magiging 5 to minus 2, then multiply by 180 degrees. Then, multiply natin sa 180 degrees. Ayan. So, first, we need to simplify yung nasa parenthesis natin, which is yung 5 minus 2. So, 5 minus 2 is 3. Multiply by 180 degrees. So, finally, yung S natin is equals to 3 times 180 degrees, which is 540 degrees. So, ayan. Ito na yung S natin. 540 degrees. So, ganun lang siya kasimple. Okay? So, proceed tayo. So, for our example number 2, complete the table below. So, meron tayong given polygon. Bibigay natin yung name ng polygon. Then, identify natin yung number of sides. Then, we will compute for the sum of the interior angles. Given yung formula na binigay natin kanina, which is S is equals to the quantity n minus 2 multiply by 180 degrees. So, let's start sa ating first example. So, first, give natin yung name ng polygon natin. So, to determine kung ano yung name ng polygon, titingnan natin kung ilan yung number of sides niya. So, bilangin natin, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 4-sided polygon siya. And basically, kapag 4-sided polygon siya, quadrilateral siya. Pero itong given natin, meron siyang specific name sa quadrilateral. Okay, pwede na yung quadrilateral, pero meron siyang specific name which is trapezoid yung ganyang figure. Okay? Pero okay naman na siguro yung quadrilateral, any of the two. Kasi yung trapezoid, yan naman yung specific name niya talaga. Kung polygon lang, okay na yung quadrilateral. Then, for the number of sides, nagbilang na tayo, which is meron siyang 4 sides. Okay? So, for the sum of the interior angles natin, gagamitin natin yung side na 4 niya to compute for the total sum. So, lagay uli natin yung formula, S is equals to n minus 2 n minus 2 multiply by 180 degrees. Then, substitute natin yung 4. Magkakaroon tayo ng 4 minus 2 multiply by 180 degrees. Then, simplify natin yung nasa parenthesis, which is 4 minus 2, which is 2, multiply by 180 degrees. Then finally, 2 times 180 degrees is just 360 degrees. Okay? So, ito na yung ating sum of interior angles nung polygon natin na trapezoid or quadrilateral. So, yun, tatandaan nyo na basta quadrilateral siya, ang sum of the interior angles niya is 360 degrees dahil lahat naman ng quadrilateral ay 4-sided polygon. Okay? Proceed tayo sa ating second example. We have the figure in the leftmost side. So first, we need to name the polygon. So ano nga ba pangalan ng polygon na nakikita natin sa first column natin? So, bilangin ulit natin yung sides to identify. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 6-sided polygon siya. And alam natin na ang 6-sided polygon ay ang tinatawag nating hexagon. Okay? Then, for the number of sides, we have binilang natin, which is 6. Then, same ng ginawa natin sa first example, to compute for the sum of the interior angles, gagamitin natin yung formula na S is equals to N minus 2 multiplied by 180 degrees. And then dito, since alam na natin yung formula, diretsuhin na natin siya. So, yung N, itong N, okay, substitute natin siya, magiging 6 minus 2 multiplied by 180 degrees. Then, simplify natin yung nasa parenthesis, 6 minus 2, we have 4 multiplied by 180 degrees. Then finally, 4 times 180 degrees is 720 degrees. Okay? So, ito na yung sum of interior angles ng ating hexagon. Okay? Proceed tayo sa ating third example. So, first, we need to name the polygon. So, count ulit natin yung side. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, 7-sided polygon siya. And ang pangalan ng 7-sided polygon is heptagon. Ayan. And also, for the number of sides, binilang natin, it is a 7-sided polygon. Then, again, for the sum of interior angles, gagamitin lang uli natin yung number of side niya, which is 7. And then, lalagay natin sa formula natin, which is n minus 2 times 180 degrees. So, plugging in yung 7 natin sa n, magkakaroon tayo ng 7 minus 2 multiply by 180 degrees. Okay, so simplify natin yung nasa parenthesis. 7 minus 2, we have 5 multiply by 180 degrees. Then simplifying that, so 5 times 180 degrees, we have 900 degrees. Okay? So, ito na yung sum ng interior angles ng isang heptagon, or a 7-sided polygon. Okay? Proceed tayo. So, ngayon naman, kung kanina, ang kailangan nating hanapin is the sum of the interior angles given yung side niya. Ngayon, babalik rin natin. Ang given naman ngayon, yung sum ng interior angles natin and yung sides yung hahanapin natin. So, it is defined by number of sides of a polygon given the angle sum. And we have the formula n is equals to s divided by 180 degrees plus 2. Okay, so again, yung n uli, yun yung number of sides. Then yung s, yun yung sum of the interior angles. Okay, so given yung sum ng interior angles, side naman nahanapin natin using the given formula. Okay, so sagutan natin yung ating third example and also the first example for this given formula. So find the number of sides of a polygon whose sum of interior angles is 720 degrees. So itong 720 degrees, ito yung hahanapin natin rather ito yung gagamitin natin to find the number of sides ng given polygon. Okay? So basically, etong 720 degrees, ito yung ating S. Okay? So using the formula, n is equals to S over 180 degrees plus 2. Okay? So etong 720, ipa-plug lang natin siya dito sa S natin dahil siya yung S or the sum of interior angles. So, copy natin uli. N is equals to plugging yung S, which is 720 degrees, divided by 180 degrees, plus 2. Yan. So, now, simplify natin yung fraction natin. We have 720 degrees divided by 180 degrees, which is 4. Okay? Copy natin yung plus 2. Then finally, 4 plus 2 is 6. Okay. So, ito na yung n natin. So, it means, yung polygon daw is a 6-sided polygon. And kung papangalanan natin siya, from our previous videos or previous na napag-aralan natin, ano ba yung pangalan ng polygon na 6-sided? Okay, it is a hexagon. Okay, so ganun lang siya kasimple. Tatandaan lang natin yung formula niya. And, paano natin magagamit yung formula niya to find kung ano yung pinapahanap. Ganun lang siya kasimple. Maliwanag ba? Okay, proceed tayo. For our example number 4, find the number of sides of the polygon given the sum of measures of angles. So, same as sa example 3 natin, given yung interior angles niya, pinapahanap yung number of sides. Okay? So, for our first example, ang given angle is 900 degrees. So, we'll use the formula on finding the number of sides of the polygon, which is n is equals to S over 180 degrees plus 2. Okay? So, substitute natin yung S, which is ito yung S natin. So, substitute natin siya. Magkakaroon tayo ng 900 degrees divided by 180 degrees plus 2. Okay? So, ito ay di-divide natin. Okay? So, 900 divided by 180 degrees, we have 5. Then, copy natin yung plus 2. And finally, we have 5 plus 2, which is 7. So, ito na yung sagot natin sa ating letter A sa example number 4 natin. So, yung number of sides daw ng polygon is 7, given that the sum of the measures of angles is 900 degrees. Okay? So, for our letter B sa ating example number 4, so, hayaan ko kayong sagutan to find or to know kung talaga bang naintindihan nyo yung tinalakay natin sa video na ito. Okay? Kindly comment down your answer sa ating comment box or sa ating chat box and let's see kung tama ba yung mako-compute nyo. Okay? And that's all for our video. I hope may natutunan kayo and i-comment nyo lang din sa chat box natin kung meron man kayong katanungan or meron kayong mga part sa video na ito na medyo nalilito kayo at hindi nyo ma-figure out kung paano nangyari yung part na yon. Okay? So, yun lamang. Maraming salamat sa panonood.